Hi guys, my name is Joslyn and welcome to Get Inspired, Be Inspired. If you're a subscriber, welcome back to my channel. So this is the place for all faith-based motivation and personal growth for all my high achievers out there. I see you. My goal is to motivate you and inspire you to achieve your God-given goals and dreams and to live the life you truly love. So let's just jump right into today's video. So welcome guys. I'm glad to have you here today. So today we are starting our series on building healthy mindsets. So as we were saying last time, our mind is so important, and as Mike Murdoch says, he says that if we can control our minds, we can control our life and we can control our emotions. So my mother also said that our lives move towards the direction of our most predominant thoughts. So our mind plays a huge part in the outcome of our lives, and our mind is our most precious asset. So it's really important to invest in our minds and in our self-development. So today I wanted to talk about money. Yes, money. Because money is so important. We can't live without money. Money plays a huge part in pretty much everything we do. In our relationships, if we want to get projects done, we need money. If we want to invest in our dreams, we need money. So money is so important, and today I really wanted us to go through what are some of the mindsets that keep us stuck into debt and into cycles where we don't have enough. Because when we're in situations where we don't have money, sometimes we fall into depression, we feel low because we don't have money. So how do we avoid these type of situations? So trap number one is buy now and pay later. That is a huge trap, and sometimes we can get into that cycle where we are buying things, we see this, we want to buy this other thing, we keep on buying, thinking, oh yeah, doesn't matter, I'm going to buy everything now, I will pay later, assuming that we'll always be in a financial position or situation to actually be able to afford those items. My recommendation is, if you have the money, just pay for the item outright. If you have the money, there's no reason why you should delay or wait. And also, if you don't have money, why not save for the item? Why not save for it? So I remember when I used to go to uni, I was working part-time at the time, and I remember my phone broke, so I wanted a new phone. So what did I do? I started saving up, and I feel like by doing that, it really helped me learn discipline. It really helped me, to be patient and learn, delayed gratification. And I remember that once I held that phone, I had this sense of satisfaction. I like, oh my goodness, yes, I did this, and it's really nice. It's a nice feeling. It's like, what, I've worked hard for this, and that's what we want. Because I feel like sometimes we take a lot of things for granted because it's like, yeah, whatever. But actually, when we work hard for it, then we appreciate those things even more. And with credit card companies, the way they make their money is that, yes, seemingly it seems that they want to help us by helping us buy the item straight away and paying later. But then usually after a while, interest rates or interest on that item start kicking in, and then what happens is that, you guys know what happens. isn't it? Then we have to pay more. So say for example the item was £10, with interest you might end up paying maybe £15 for that item, sometimes even double, depending on how long it takes you to repay that item. So we don't want to be in that situation or in that habit where we are always buying things now and paying later, because I mean life happens. We could lose our jobs, we could be in a situation where something just happens. I mean life happens and we are not able to afford those items anymore, and then we are stuck into that loop of debt and being in that uncomfortable situation. We don't want that. So better to save for that item. So trap number 2, keeping up with the Joneses. I mean guys, let's be real. It's not every trend that we have to follow. There are certain things that are nice and it's good to have, and that's great, but I don't think it's wise to follow every single trend. I mean, there's always something new popping up, a new phone, a new gadget, this, that. And if we are saying that we are buying everything because we want to keep up with the trends, oh my goodness guys, we will not have money, and that's what it is. It's better to invest in our self-development rather than investing in items and things that don't bring any value, or de-appreciate rather, or they lose value after a course of time. Like for example, having a car. Cars are great, but again, they are not like having a property. And then this also leads me nicely into trap number 3, which is trying to please people. Sometimes we want to keep up with trends because we are trying to please other people, and that doesn't work. We can't be in situations where we are always trying to please people. It's okay to say no. It's not every single engagement, it's not every single party that we have to go to. Sometimes it's okay to say, you know what, I'm really sorry but I can't make it today. That's fine, rather than putting ourselves in a situation that we are uncomfortable, and then I feel like it also builds resentment because you know that you don't have it, but then you are trying to squeeze yourself. It doesn't work. It's okay to say no. And then finally, trap number 4 is getting a lot of money and spending everything. So when we get a promotion, it's good to live below our means. It's really important to live below our means. So say for example, we've received £100, right? We don't spend the whole £100, but rather we spend 80, and then the £20 we can put into savings, or we can put 10 into savings, and then the other 10 we can invest, for example. So why do I say that? Because it's really important to always create a buffer. I mean, we never know when there will be an emergency, where we'll be in a situation where we need money fast and it's urgent. So we need to create a buffer, because life happens, things happen that we haven't really planned. I mean, it happens all the time. So we want to create that resilience and want to make sure that we are always prepared. So if these tips were useful, make sure to like, share and subscribe. Guys, the next episode we'll be talking about what are some of the habits that we can put in place that will really help us get out of debt and build wealth. So you don't want to miss the next episode. Make sure you subscribe, have your notifications on so that you don't miss any new upload from me. And as always, get inspired, be inspired. Mwah.